Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my FAIRYLOOT unboxing. This is for the September box and I am so excited to be doing this today. I have no idea and I can't even remember the theme of this month, so this is all totally a surprise to me. Let's go ahead and just get right into it. So first up we have the card, and I'm going to kind of cover the back with my hand so I don't spoil it. But this month for September 2018 is Star-Crossed Swoons. And I love the artwork so much. Like, I need to start hanging these up on my wall. It feels like such a shame just to put them away because they're so beautiful. So first up in the box, we kind of have all these goodies here. And of course, let's see, this says, "Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive," which is from Cassandra Clare. I have no idea. Oh, okay, you push it open. Oh, it's matches. Okay, well that makes sense. And to go along with that is a candle. And this is Bella. It's Bella and Edward, and it smells like crisp apple pine and cedar wood. Let me smell these. Oh, wow. That smells really good, actually, like a really good fall scent. And it's got sparkles on it. And then some great artwork on the label here. Let's see who the candle is by. So, Twilight by Stephanie Meyer is a big part of young adult fiction history. And this was made by Nerd Poured Candles. And I don't see one for, okay, exclusive angelic fire candle matches designed by Fiction Tea Design so that we can light our candles. I'm so excited to use these. These are great. They're the really long sticks so that you don't burn your fingers going in to light candles, which is something that I always do. And next up is Mal and Alina, and this is of course from the Grisha trilogy, I guess is what they're calling it now, Shadow and Bone trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. And this is Cocoa and Shea Butter Stargazer Lily Scent for hands and body, melts on skin contact. It's vegan friendly and cruelty free. Oh, that smells really good. And look, it's like in the shape of a heart. That is so cute. I love that. And it's like a perfect size to stick it in your purse, and it's got this wonderful art on it. Hopefully that's showing up pretty good. And this was made by, you know, you think I would be good at this, but I'm not. I don't see who this was made by. I do not see, so unfortunately I do not know. Oh, it looks like they have a label on here though. It says Little Heart Gifts. So thank you very much. This is very cool. I love the heart shape on that. Let's see. Oh, next up is Quartz of Prithian exclusive shoelaces. And on them, it's got the quartz symbols on them, and that's really awesome. I have no idea. This probably is not going to show up in the camera very well, but I don't know. But it's got some shoelace designs on the shoelaces. That's really cool. These were made by, were designed by Fiction Tea Design also. I think that is so awesome. I don't have any shoes that lace up. Funny fact, I'm like a toddler. I don't wear shoes that lace up. But I think these are really great, and if I ever get any, it would be a great way to just put these to use. And next up in here is Shadowhunter's Love Room, a symbol of two people's love. Aww. And it's a pin. That is so cool. I have only read book 1 in the Shadowhunter series, so I have absolutely no idea if any of the characters have this, but they must for it to be included in here, which is really great. This is brought to us also by Fiction Tea Design. So Shadowhunters draw this rune onto the people they love, and you can proudly display the symbol on your bag or jacket. I think that's really awesome. I have a cute little pin stand on my bookshelf. I will have to put this on there to display my love. And next up, I gotta get rid of, there's all this purple crinkly stuff, which is fun. My kid's gonna have a total heyday with that stuff. Oh, this is really pretty. It's a notebook, and it says, no matter where we are, we'll always share the same sky. We'll always be guided by the same constellation. I love that. And it's a blank, it's not lined, it's just plain papers on the notebook. And there's that. And this was made by Read at Midnight. The design was done, and it is from The Star-Touched Queen by Roshani Chokshi. I love that book. I love this. Is so beautiful. I cannot wait to use this. Next up is the, let's see. Excuse my kid, she's having a good time in here with this stuff. Ooh, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a pillowcase or what. Let's see. Oh, it's an apron. That's great. It says, dream up something wild and improbable, something beautiful and full of monsters. This is from Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. That is so awesome. I have no idea if I can get this all to show. It is beautiful. A beautiful apron. I am so excited for this. I don't have any aprons. This was made, let me see, Dreamer Apron, designed by Literary Life Co. That is so wonderful. I love Strange the Dreamer. I am so glad to have this. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but it's always good to have. I don't have any aprons, so maybe it will come into use. You never know. Is another thing in a package, which is awesome, and I actually think this is from one of their previous month's boxes, a tea towel that was like misprinted on it, so FAIRYLOOT was very kind and replaced it for everybody. Yeah, that's what this one is. And let's see what it says. It says, her spindle, maybe I should read it this way. Her spindle was steel, her heart was armor, her eyes were fire. And this is from And I Darken by Kirsten White, a book I have started but not finished yet. So this came in a previous month's box, and like I said, it was just misprinted on the thing, so they replaced that, which is really nice, and they just stuck it in the new subscription box for those of us who had gotten it. And I assumed, like, I assume everybody who got that box is getting this replacement in. I also see, oh, that's cool. Oh, this is like a advertisement for Tamora Pierce, Tempest and Slaughter, which I already own. Next up are some character cards, it looks like. I don't think that's included in it. These are Swoon Worthy Postcard Set. The set includes, I don't want to give it away just yet. These were done by Tarajja. I'm so sorry. I know I'm mispronouncing it, but I've seen her artwork before and it is wonderful. So their first up is this one. And I do not know if my camera will focus on it, maybe if I cover my face. This one is going to be Amar and Maya from The Star-Touched Queen. I love that book, so I am very happy to have that. Next up is of course from Strange the Dreamer. This one is going to be Laszlo and Sarai. I'm so excited for this. Yay! I'm telling you guys, I have to like start putting these things up on my wall. And next up, of course, is one I feel like most of us would recognize. This is Cassian and Nesta from the ACOTAR books by Sarah J. Maas. And so there's that. And next up is, oh, okay. I think this one must be Julian and Emma from the Dark Artifices series. And this is by Cassandra Clare also. Once again, I have not read this book yet, so I don't really know, but I think that is wonderful. That is so cute. And last, but certainly not least in my opinion, are Rhysand and Feyre from Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I love this! This artwork is so beautiful! Oh, yes. And also in here is like a little postcard with an advertisement for Laini Taylor's Muse of Nightmares, which is coming out, I believe, next month, so that's really exciting. I cannot wait to read it. I love Strange the Dreamer. I read it last year. I read it so fast considering how big of a book it is, and I'm so ready for this book, but also like terrified. So hopefully I don't know, I just want everything to be happy, and I just know that it's probably not going to be, but I'm so excited to read this. If you have not read Strange the Dreamer yet, do yourself a favor and please read it. It is so good. And next up is something that I think a lot of Shadowhunters fans will be extremely happy about. It is a exclusive sneak peek of Cassandra Clare's Queen of Air and Darkness, which I don't know. I think it's book 3 in the Dark Artifices series. Yeah, so this is book 3, and it's like a little sampler. Wow, it's actually a pretty big sampler of it, and this is coming out on the 4th of December. And it's the final novel in that series, so that's really good. I haven't made it past book 1 in like the very first series, so I'm not gonna read this just yet, but I definitely will keep it on hand. I want to get to that series. I just am having issues getting through the second book, and I know people say just keep going, keep pushing through, it gets better. It's kind of like a Throne of Glass series, I think, or you just kind of have to like push through the first couple of books, but I need encouragement. So maybe this will encourage me getting all this stuff in so that I can learn what this love rune is about and have this sampler available. I'm not sure. There was a lot of stuff in this box this month, a lot of artwork, which is awesome. I love artwork so much. And finally in the box is, of course, the book put up in their wonderful little bag here. Let's see. Ooh, this one's got sprayed edges, so when I open it, I don't know if it'll show, but it's got purple sprayed edges. And let's see here. So when it comes up, you get, whoop, I'm dropping everything, which is like normal for me. You get all this fun stuff that goes with it. So let's see here. So of course you get a bookmark matching the artwork of the month, which is wonderful. I use these bookmarks a lot because I love the artwork on them. This is my buddy read card so that I can talk with buddies while reading the book. And let's see here. Of course you do get a artwork featuring characters from the book, and this one is, the book this month is, ooh, I like this cover. I think this might be a FAIRYLOOT exclusive cover. It is Mirage by Somaya Dodd, and I know I'm pronouncing that wrong and I apologize. But it is so beautiful, and it's got purple sprayed edges that are just wonderful. Wow, okay. I know nothing about this book. I've heard it, but I haven't looked it up for myself. So this says, the crown of Dia had been stripped from me. My face changed, my body broken, but I was not a slave and I was not a spare. I was my mother's daughter, and I would survive and endure. I would find my way back home. So that sounds really good. I actually really would like to read this book soon. I love it so much. The purple, oh, and it's not really that long. I mean, fairly decent, 308 pages, so that's pretty doable, I feel like. I feel like this would be a good book to read coming into like the fall and winter season. Really good time to read. It sounds like probably like a bit of a fantasy read, which is always awesome. And this is the artwork with, of course, a note from the author on the back. And the artwork looks wonderful. Beautiful. Okay, so, yes, so this edition has an exclusive cover and sprayed edges, and is actually signed by the author. And the artwork was done by Gabriella Budoso. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at names. And this is coming from someone with a last name like mine. So I understand how frustrating it can be having your name pronounced wrong. So let's see here. So it is signed by the author in purple, which is perfect. I am so happy to have this book. I'm so glad that I was able to do this unboxing this month. I apologize for the noise with my kid. She is having too much fun also playing with the purple crinkle stuff, which is great. It's great free entertainment for her. So I will see you guys soon, and hopefully I can get to this book soon. I'm so excited. Thank you. Bye.